Bismillah Rahman Rahim. My name is Major Kasser and my mother is sitting with me here. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to share my own experience. My mother was sick. I came to know about 2 years back that she had cancer, GIST, that is gastrointestinal stromal tumor. I took her to different hospitals. Amongst those, there were some renowned surgeons in Rawalpindi, in Lahore, and then I went to the CMH. Nobody was ready to operate her because of her age and the advanced stage of tumor, which they were not very sure at that time, but it was stage 3. However, one of the surgeons thought that he should operate it, and the successful operation was done on 27th October in Combined Military Hospital, Rawalpindi. The operation was successful. However, after 1 year, and in the complete 1 year, despite the treatment, despite the care, my mother was unable to eat the food properly. After 1 year, I went to the doctor and the symptoms were there, but however, I was not sure. And in the CT scan, I came to know that this cancer has again reoccurred. I went to his doctor, cancer specialist there in the CMH Rawalpindi. He told me that the cancer is at an advanced stage and it has spread on 3 prongs. That is the stomach, on the chest side, and towards the intestinal. And it was more dangerous as compared to the last time. Let me share it with you right here, that each day passing from that moment onward, my mother was getting sick day by day, and a stage came that in my hearts I lost some hope. I was here in Pindi, one of my friend in an army, he told me about Major Javed. I talked to Mr. Major Javed with the hope that he may cure. He told me about Mr. Usman Ghani, Peer Usman Ghani, that you should first contact him on a telephone and then try to find out some time for your mother. I made a call to Peer Usman Ghani, very kind of him. He picked up that call, but I must say here right now that that was by the will of God that he picked my call. I went to one of that friend, not for this job, for some other job, and that's how it started off. I came to the gentleman, he told me to come to Islamabad. I brought my mother here. Despite it was a cold night, she was very weak, and I was really little in my heart that her this disease will go worse, and due to the weakness she should not come. But she came, and I was literally holding her in my hands, and I came here to Islamabad. On that day, the first thing the Peer Usman Ghani said, and that was very heartening, that don't worry, your mother will get okay. And then he prayed for him and did the dam for her. From that day onward, continuously for 1 month, we had been going through this dam. On the 3rd day of the dam, she went to the hospital. She was so sick that doctors said that we can just take care of her. There is no cure. It was one of the worst days of my life. But the hope was there, and that hope was that I am asking from Allah Almighty, and Peer Usman Ghani has told me that inshallah it would be okay, and you should go for dam. One day we could not even on 4th day she could not go even for the dam because of her disease. But Alhamdulillah, she's sitting with me, it is the 30th day of the dam, and she can take food by herself, any food, any food. And the day was there that she was unable to take even a sip of water. The water went in her, it used to come out in a minute. But now she can travel, she sits, she walk, and the most of all the thing is this: I do not know about this thing, about the life, but I know this thing, that she is out of that pain. And I just, with this, in the end, I want like to, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to tell you that no money was charged from me. It was the only thing, I felt it like this, that as if somebody is doing it for the humanitarian grounds, and with only one thing, that is the sole responsibility a Muslim should have, that is, if he has something, he delivers to the other. And with the Quran Pak ayat, he cures it. And I have seen it. It is in front of me. And I am very grateful to Mr. Usman Ghani, Peer Usman Ghani, to Major Javed, and all those people who told me this thing, because today we are happy. And and ladies and gentlemen, I am sharing this because of the reason that any disease can be cured if we have a faith in Allah. And if you have faith in Allah, okay, there are people who are blessed. Peer Usman Ghani is blessed. But first faith in Allah, and then go to this man. I think Allah will cure. Now I hand over to my mother. I would like her to say something. Ami kuch baat kare aap.
बेटा अल्लाह दी मेहरबानी ते इस अल्लाह दी किताब दी मेहरबानी बेटा ये ना कि जेड़ा तुसीं आंदे ना कि जिहड़ी चीज़ अल्लाह ताला तुहानूं दित्ती अल्लाह ताला देई रखे तुहानूं अल्लाह ताला शिफा दित्ती है तो मेरे मैं ते ओह एड्डा ही जेह्ड़ा पुत्तर एड्डा ही अल्लाह ताला तेरे ते मेहरबानी रखे ते खुदा ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ अल्लाह ताला वड्डा मतलब रुतबा दे